The teacher that influenced me at Regina as a student was Mrs. Gagne, who was my English teacher freshman and sophomore year. I remember her vividly because she was such a ball of enthusiasm, and as a young girl, loving English and reading and literature, she really inspired me to just kind of think outside of the box. She was a very unorthodox teacher. She used fun things to kind of make literature relatable to, the young women in her class. And she was just always full of life and just so inspiring. And I remember her laugh, and I just remember how positive and motivating she was. And especially being new to Regina and new to high school, she made my first year great. As much as I loved English and Mrs. Gagne as a freshman, I also loved a wonderful activity that I discovered when I first got here to Regina, and that was Showboat. So the annual school talent show that I was in all 4 years, but my freshman year specifically, was very nervous because I've always been able to sing and sang in church and everything, but it never really sang in front of an audience on a stage. So with that, Showboat was one of my favorite activities to do, and only because every year I was able to just kind of be able to hone my skills and get more experience with performing. It was always a great showcase of the talent at Regina, and it inspired me to this day within my singing because I really got my start performing at Showboat here at Regina. The Regina Arts Program influenced me in my love of music by really giving me my start with performing. So in addition to being a communications professional, I also am a professional singer who leads a band. And I really got my start performing at Regina. Again, in Showboat, I also was in numerous plays. I was in the choir. So I really was able to develop my performance style here at Regina, and it parlayed into my adult life and even into my professional life with being a communications professional, having to speak on behalf of the nonprofit that I work for. I was able to take my arts and my love of music and performing training that I received at Regina to even have that parlay into that career as well. So it definitely gave me a sense of being able to stand up in front of a group and either sing or speak and not be scared. It helped me to really train and hone those skills, and to also just give me a great foundation with learning how to be in front of people. My Regina experience definitely influenced me once going into college and going into my professional career, really because I didn't understand, I don't think until I got to college, how prepared I was going into the next portion of my career. I got a great education here, and it really kind of came through when I got to college. I realized how prepared I was for a higher level of study. I was more prepared to kind of immerse myself into a whole new atmosphere because I had so much good experience with different groups of people and different experiences in high school, and then even through into my professional career. I felt fearless just kind of trying to find myself in my career, even through the ups and downs. I never forgot the foundation that I got at Regina, the being inspired, my teachers encouraging me, and it just really manifested as I was able to go on through my career. I would say to a young girl thinking of coming to Regina to really think about, because I know I thought about, I have to go to an all-girls school when my parents decided to send me here, and I thought I'd be missing something. I would say to a young girl considering going here, know that you'll be getting so much more, because the education and the inspiration you get at Regina, being an all-girls school, will definitely uplift you as a young woman. It'll encourage you and give you a sense of not being able to be held back because of your gender. And I would also say just to think about the quality of education you'll get that is also in tune with what a young woman will need. And I think our education is different. What sets Regina apart is there's a community that even after you leave, never lets you go, and it stays in contact with you and continues to encourage and inspire you. And just knowing that you're in a community with other young women who are striving to do the same things you are, and that you're given that one-on-one attention because of that. And it'll definitely, you may not know it now, but you will definitely see it and feel it as you grow and as you become a woman. Because Regina believed in me, I've been able to become a well-rounded, confident, community-minded, spiritually based woman that I am today. I'm able to give back to others, to give a little bit back of what was given to me at Regina, and to know that the sky is the limit and the world is definitely